Khirai at last. Good morning, friends. Right now we are at Azad Hind Dhaba in Uluberia for a tea break. Let me show you the ambience here. Wow, pretty nice with a beautiful flower garden at the front. Had our morning tea here, which is wonderful. By the way, did I tell you where we are going? Well, the plan that we made before stepping out from home was to simply spend a day out at a well-known resort in Deulti near Uluberia and then return by the evening. Nirala Resort Deulti. That's exactly where we are heading for. On reaching the spot, we found no rooms available for the day. Our staff here suggested maybe we can check other resorts in the locality, but we didn't find any. So what to do now? What would be the nearest destination from here to spend our day? We then decided to move to Kolaghat. Went in search of hotels or resorts by the side of Rupnarayan River. Got down to check out room availability at individual hotels here, but to our absolute disappointment, our spot booking method didn't work this time. All the hotels and resorts were houseful. So what to do now? Should we drive back home? Well, that would be a disaster then. We kept moving back by the riverside, still undecided about where to go next. Paused and stepped in another resort here. But oh my god, this is more like a haunted house rather than a resort, with no human in sight. Strange. Came out and headed for the highway side restaurants in Kolaghat. Still not decided where to go next. Feeling hungry, we had our breakfast at this small restaurant. It was at this spot when the idea for a completely different destination struck my head. So far I knew the place was located in Medinipur district only. Well, I was planning for Khirai flower valley in Panskura. As we still had enough time in hand, the decision for Khirai was instantly finalized. So after asking about road directions from one of these restaurant staffs, we headed on straightway to Panskura town where Khirai is located. Well, now tension was mounting as we couldn't even find a single hotel available even after reaching Panskura town. Definitely, this is the first trip of its kind when we kept changing our destination from time to time. Indeed, strange experience of a new kind. Finally, we found this hotel called Roy Guest House near Panskura railway station. Room was available on the first floor. At last, a decent, habitable hotel to take shelter for the day and get refreshed. Though we didn't have a night stay planned here, the rule is to pay room rent for an entire day. Anyway, the room rent was pretty much reasonable for a decent accommodation like this. Let me quickly show you around the ambience of this guest house. A small attached balcony had a wonderful panoramic view of the place. There goes the main road in front that leads to the railway station on the left side. And on the immediate left hand side of the hotel, you can see a vast empty land area. And the other good thing you can see is that there's a mobile tower adjacent to this hotel building, which gave us the benefit of uninterrupted internet service and network. That was really good. Take a look at this spiral staircase attached with a balcony on each floor. So from ground floor to the top, all floors are connected by this spiral staircase for emergency purpose, I guess. Very nice indeed. Wow. The bedroom is good enough, and so is the toilet. Room service was given for lunch. You know what? Some journeys in life are unpredictable. So today we were supposed to go to a place called Deulti, and even we went there also, but couldn't find any rooms available. Hotel rooms were not available there. So what to do? We changed our destination to somewhere else. Everything doesn't work out according to plan always. So here we are in Panskura. So we planned to visit somewhere else and we landed up somewhere else. That's the funny thing. But anyway, we're enjoying. It's nice. Away from the city. It always feels good. But the change in destination didn't make us feel bad. It was just awesome. It's been just awesome. We are enjoying this too. It's a lovely place. It's a beautiful place, calm and quiet. We'll go to visit a famous flower garden in a place called Khirai in the afternoon. So let's see how it goes. Watch the video till the end. Hope you will like it. After a very short rest, following our lunch, we started getting ready to visit our targeted destination, Khirai, in a hurry because we should be ideally reaching the spot before daylight goes off. Was somewhat excited to visit and photograph this popular spot for flower cultivation. It was quite a sunny afternoon when we set out for Khirai by our car. From the hotel, we moved left towards Panskura railway station. Since we had never seen this place before, we had to ask the locals in streets every now and then about directions for Khirai. Google Map was not working very nicely because of network problem in this area, so we had to ask people one after another like that. But to our absolute embarrassment, none of these local strangers could guide us in the right direction, and we kept moving through all the wrong places. Caught in the vicious circle of misdirections by most people, we lost over an hour or so and still we couldn't get closer to our desired destination. What a waste of time. As we were driving forward, we could see the sun was quickly going down towards the western horizon. Felt so extremely depressed as we were yet to find the right direction. So what are we going to do now? Go back to our hotel without visiting our main destination? If we do so, then it would be counted as an absolutely worthless trip made by us so far. Just when we were about to lose hope, we met a stranger who directed us towards the bazar area of Panskura, and a narrow road opposite this bazar finally led us to the right direction. Yes, several lands of flower cultivation were coming in sight one by one. And finally, at long last, we reached our targeted destination. That's why the title of this video I have given Khirai at last. A beautiful flower valley beside a railway bridge. A goods train was coming and passed by the spot. This was the spot we had been planning to come since long, and now here we are. As it already became dusk, Mom didn't get down from car while I alone stepped my feet through this beautiful flower valley. Should have reached here much early for better photography. But anyway, what to do? Maybe this was destined for us this time. Somehow I managed to take my desired shots. It was a season of marigolds mostly. So all I could find was yellow and orange marigolds only. The best time to come here is winter as there are a wide variety of flowers cultivated at that time. Local women and men collect flowers from here to sell them at various flower markets. I guess there are too few humans who wouldn't love flowers, and for the flower lovers, I recommend this place for a must visit. A natural valley of flowers, only one of its kind in Bengal. The sight of moonrise above this floral valley looked all the more enchanting. An almost full moon today, as tomorrow is Holi, the festival of colors. With darkness of evening, got back to our car and drove back to our hotel. After an evening tea, we finally checked out from the hotel and started off for our journey back home. So that's the story about this erratic trip to Khirai. This trip would remain as an instance of what to do when you fail to make it to your pre-planned destination and you're already halfway through your journey. Should you continue your journey to an altered destination or should you simply return back home? This video has the answer to this question. It felt like a victory on reaching successfully to the changed destination despite so many obstacles. Thanks for watching. Till I present you my next travel video to another destination. Stay well, stay safe and take care.